Houston Running Zone, the ultimate podcast for runners in the Houston area, featuring the everyday runners who inspire us, clubs, gear, races, and runcations. Houston, we've got the runs.
All right, today in the zone, I have the race director for the brand new upcoming Beach Girl Triathlon and some partnering races as well. We'll be talking about that. It's going to be coming up in September, but here to give us some details about this very unique and fun race, more importantly, is Tina Whiteford. Tina, welcome to the zone.
Thank you. I appreciate you offering to have me on. It's always a great pleasure to be with you.
Oh, yeah, and I love it because this is going to be such a unique race you have going on. First of all, when people think triathlon, some people get a little bit scared, and I completely understand because water. But this route is going to be very unique here in Moody Gardens. Can you kind of give us the details about the route for the triathlon?
Absolutely. So the swim is in their wave pool, and so it will go 200 meters around their little wade pool. And then they will go 8 miles onto some of Moody Gardens, a little of Galveston Roads, and then they come all the way back. And then the run is completely on Moody Gardens. So they'll go behind all the attractions, and they'll be able to see all the water, and then come back and finish at right in the middle where we started at Moody Gardens.
Okay, so it's not open water.
It is not.
They're not. I mean, I get it. Water, you know, everybody has some sort of phobia or fear. And a lot of people have water fear, and I can completely understand that. But yeah, it's 3 feet deep just in case, right?
Yeah, it's maybe 3 feet. And it just makes a big circle and comes all the way back. They get out. It's beautiful around the area. So it's, not like they're out in the middle of anything. And they can, see everybody. That's all secure with lifeguards. The bike has the roads closed off. We have officers out there. And then, of course, the run is 2 miles, and it's all secluded as well. It's all maintained. It's all watched, cones, everything. So none of the ladies are at any time at risk.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I believe any lady can participate, whether it's what's the minimum age, I guess?
Well, I'm thinking probably if the person is used to doing triathlons, 10. I mean, I have 10 to 12-year-olds doing my regular sprints. This is a super sprint, so it's even shorter. And with the distance there and back, I could take 10 to 12.
Oh, wow. Terrific. Yeah. I think it was 4 or 5 years ago when the old race directors put it on, that I saw a mom and daughter. They did the entire race together. They were last to get out of each transition, but they had a ball together. And I think she was, 10, maybe 11.
Well, and that's why it's nice with it being all ladies or girls. Moms can do it with their daughters. Other ladies can do it together. They can play off their strengths, off their weaknesses. One may not be good at bike, but loves to run. One may be good at swim, but not like to do the others. We have Aquathon, where people can just swim and bike and be done with it. So there's duathlons where you don't even have to swim at all. So there's options for everyone.
Yeah, how does the duathlon and aqua bike work? Does everyone start at the same time? I'm totally clueless on this.
So the aquathons will start later. It depends on their swim time. If they think they can get in there and swim pretty quickly, then they'll actually go according to their swim time. But then they'll go on their bike. But when they're done with the bike, then they're done. They come in transition and they're complete. Where the duathlons, they'll start all at the same time. So if we have a start time of 7 a.m., then we'll have our first swimmer in, and then we'll have all the duathlons go at the same time.
And that's where they run to space them out, then bike, and then run again. Is that how it works?
So they'll do like a quarter-mile run before, just to get warmed up. Then they'll do their bike and then come back and do their regular run, the 2 miles like all the others are doing, and then they'll finish whenever they get done as well.
Okay, terrific. And this is on September, is it 18th at Moody Gardens?
It is September 18th, Moody Gardens. So it's, you can have an all girls weekend. You can have a family weekend and have the kids do all the attractions afterwards. Just, relax weekend.
Okay, cool. And I'm also thinking, like, my wife and my daughter used to do the relays, and that would be fun because some don't like to do certain activities, and you can kind of figure it out. So the relay is for the try, and I think it's going to be an amazing event. So what made you decide to, start this event?
Well, we had something similar in Fulshire for the last couple of years, and unfortunately, with Fulshire growing by leaps and bounds, it's just not a safe environment for bikes in any of this. And so we last year, with having the whole year off, I had an option to sit down and look at things, and that's when we decided to start moving things. And what better place to have a triathlon than somewhere that you can stay afterwards and enjoy your stay, a destination.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I live between Houston and Galveston. Even the 30-minute drive, I feel like I'm in another place. It's amazing. It's a fun time.
It is.
Now, you always have been mixing up your medals. Do you have a clue on what the medals are going to look like? Because you're always doing some unique ones. I've been watching you on social media, like just unique stuff. It's pretty cool.
So this year we, oddly enough, that even though some of the COVID went away for a while or was calmed down, and now, of course, we have everything, gearing back up a little, our sources are still very slow to respond. Our medal companies and our shirt companies, everything is just not quite 100% yet. So we this year chose to do we hand make all of our medals this year.
Whoa,
all of our medals
cool.
are on wood medallions, and they are burned each individually by us. We do each and every one of them. And then we're able to get ribbons, but it's hard to get both of them together. So we are hand making every one of ours this year.
Oh, okay. Now that makes sense, because the one in Pearland that you guys did, I saw the unique medals. Okay, so that's what it is. So it's handmade and so unique.
Every one is done individually by my family, and we've done every one of them since No Label.
Oh, wow. Well, definitely put a sneak peek on your social media when you figure out what the design is and everything, or the logo, or however you want to do it.
But yeah, that's why we're doing this, because it's easier. For Shadow Creek, we had a problem with our glasses, and it all had to do with the fact that the person just could not deliver them in time.
Oh, wow.
So,
well, I know visuals don't make a good podcast. But if you see behind me, there's a couple of shoe boxes full of medals that they just all look the same. Like some are unique, but eventually you want something different. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
And then shirts, you kind of normally do a blend or more of a tech shirt.
So this year we are doing a blend. They're a little bit softer. And this year, all the shirts have all the athletes' names on the back. So No Label and both Shadow Creek had every athlete that registered in time to get their name on the back. So it's kind of like a tribute to them and thanking them for being a part of our events this year.
Yeah, and it's going to be so much. I know Ironman does it. That's way more fun than Ironman, or so I'd imagine. Yeah. I have no idea. Okay, well, yeah, we're set. So this is good. Well, and then after party, you kind of do. What are you going to do? Do you have any idea for the after party this year?
Well, since it's girls, we'll have mimosas. We'll have cakes, some kind of cupcakes, some fruit, a little beer. I find that girls don't like beer as much as they do mimosas, so we'll have mimosas. And we'll just be able to kick back and enjoy. I know a lot of people are staying at the hotel, which we're excited about. So yeah, it's just it's an all day. Let's just have fun and enjoy ourselves.
Okay. Beer, mimosas. Try a beer mosa. That's actually, super delicious.
I have never tried that.
Yeah, beer and orange juice. A splash of orange juice, really. But yeah, it helps mix it up.
Perfect.
But I know with having Aquabike, Tri, relays, you need a ton of volunteers. How do they volunteer? And you also do some volunteer incentives, which I love. How do they get involved in volunteering?
So they can go on our registration website at raceentry.com, and they can either choose to register or they can choose to volunteer. And any person who volunteers, be it a husband, a family member, or an athlete, will get a free entry to any future race. So if their husband volunteers, the lady or that person will get a free entry to any race we have. We have Bolivar left, or they can choose an event next year.
Okay, cool. I'm in.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, it's easy. I mean, I'll be out there enjoying anyways, having fun. Right. So I might as well volunteer, and then you can kind of direct us where to go. But yeah, really cool. Look forward to it. I know you have a lot of other stuff going on. You have Bolivar coming up, which is October, correct?
Bolivar is October 3rd. It is our move from Oktoberfest in Fulshire to Bolivar Peninsula. Super excited. It will take place on Fort Travis, which is the peninsula right as you enter Bolivar Island or Bolivar Peninsula. And it is absolutely gorgeous. It has views of the ocean everywhere you look. There's play areas for the children. There's an enormous amount of area for you to just roam. It's a destination. You can stay on Bolivar that weekend. You can stay on Galveston that weekend and come over. It's a great opportunity.
All right, cool. Excellent. We'll definitely have you back on to give us more details about the race, but yeah, sounds amazing already. But before I let you go, we still have 3 more questions. Call it the lightning round. You ready?
Okay. Yes, I'm ready.
All right. What's your favorite part about race directing?
Probably meeting new people. I love meeting. I've made so many new friends over the years. I love newbies. Yeah, it's just meeting new people.
Oh, cool. Well, that's why we always see at the social club that I always forget the name. Houston Racing Triathlon Club. Is that the correct? Yeah. Okay. HR. Oh, geez. All right, cool. Yeah. I'll miss the next one because that's the first day of school. So
exactly.
All right. Well, question number 2. This is a hard one. Pizza or Tex-Mex?
Oh gosh, it was a hard one. Probably Tex-Mex. I think I could eat it every day and never get bored with it.
Oh, you want to give any local restaurant a shout out?
My favorite is they're out on Highway 6 and I-10.
Lupe?
Lupe's.
Yeah, that's the original one over there. All right, cool.
I absolutely love it. That's what we're having for dinner tonight.
Excellent. And here's even the hardest one. If you can invite anyone famous to run one of your races, who would it be?
Maybe if I'm going to just sit there and look at them, maybe, the gentleman from Texas.
Once you said look at him, I thought McConaughey, right?
Yeah, McConaughey.
He's a runner.
Okay, so I'll just have him come out and look at him.
Okay, everyone tag him so he knows.
Exactly.
He could be a volunteer just out there looking good.
Right. He can just come out and we'll all just sit that's their gift.
Yeah, exactly. Serve mimosas.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's their race perk right there.
All right, McConaughey, take off the shirt. We're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate all your time. We'll definitely have you back on to promote Bolivar. But yeah, I'll put all the links to the Beach Girl Triathlon, Duathlon, Aquathon, all the relays, everything going on September 18th. Thanks again, Tina.
Thank you for having me.
As always, if you know someone that could use this information, please share it with them. And if you want to become the first to find out about upcoming weekly episodes, simply hit the plus or follow button. If you're listening on a platform like Apple or Stitcher, where you can leave us a rating or review, we'd love it. And more importantly, looking forward to sharing another episode next week.
Thanks for visiting the Houston Running Zone. If you know someone you'd like to be featured in the zone, go to thehoustonrunningzone.com and send us a message. Until next week, always remember, Houston, we've got the runs.